much more joyous subject. Item number 8, Animal Adoption Appreciation. And we have Dr. Michael Moats. Come on up, sir. I think you got a friend with you.
I do. This is Daisy. All right.
I heard her rattling around her.
Yeah, and she's going to have to go potty after my presentation. All right, so I'll be quick. My name is Michael Moats. I moved to Saginaw in 2000. Back then, we didn't even have a Walmart in this city. We had the silos, and if you were stuck at the trains, there was no little overpass to go over. You were stuck for 20 minutes, and that was that. So the city has grown since I moved here in 2000. I was a student at Prairie Vista Middle, graduated from Boswell, went to Boswell, Saginaw, and Hollenstein on my senior year, ROTC at one school, Career Center at the other, and that's kind of where we were. I had been trying to adopt a dog since November, and let me tell you, there are no, in my experience outside of the city here, there are not a lot of honest places. I looked at some Fosters, I went to Grapevine, found a dog that I loved online, ended up being that the dog had a out of socket joint. They didn't tell me after I met the dog. Tried to adopt a dog from a foster. The foster adopted out from under me, so some pretty bad experiences. I don't know why I didn't think of the animal shelter first, but, was just Googling. This is going to be the fun part of the joking with the constipation thing here. When I came to the Saginaw Animal Shelter, I was told she has heartworms. She's probably going to pee on you because she's going to be nervous. She's going to poop in the house. And I said, all right, I'm taking her home. Let's go. And I did. And she went to the vet, got checked out. She's on heartworm treatment. She has a driver's license now. We went to PetSmart. She took a little picture on the little screen. They printed out her driver's license, and now she's a person. So I guess I'm here today really to point out that, I think that sometimes saying the truth, even if it's difficult, is better than not being honest. When I walked into the animal shelter, they told me the truth. We're also very fortunate that in Texas they have laws that require, the spay, the shots, everything, and for a really reasonable rate. I think I walked out of there paying $50, and she was set for the next year. Her heartworm treatment was covered, and so I just am here to be grateful today and say thank you. Next week, Daisy and I, we've ordered a bucket. We'll be taking some toys and stuff up to the animal shelter, so I'll be coming up there mid-next week. And yeah. And then also, while I'm here really quick, I just want to point out also that we have a great school district here. And I want to say, acknowledge really quick that with the MedStar stuff going on too, that, we had a shooting yesterday in Arlington at the Lamar High School. And so we're very fortunate. I'm a clinical psychologist, so it sounds like in those fields we need a lot of social workers, which would be very helpful in cases where EMS and some of those other things are not easily accessible. But I didn't come here to talk about that. I came here to show Daisy and say thank you. So that's it. I just wanted to say thank you, and honesty from there was very refreshing. I would rather take a dog home that I knew had heartworms, that I knew was going to probably throw up, that I knew was going to pee, because at least I know what I was getting myself into. And so, thank you. All right, say bye.
So I have a question for you.
All right, come on. Let's go.
I had a question.
He has a question, sir.
Oh, he has a question?
Yeah, if you don't mind. So, what could we do? So when you originally started looking for your new pal there, you didn't come to the animal shelter first. What could we do to change that? What would have been different? What could have we done to made the animal shelter? You say, well, I want a new pal. I need to go to the animal shelter.
I think that, for me, I work from home, so I'm sure they have that, and I just didn't see it. But the outreach for me, like I said, I'm a clinical psychologist, so I work from home. I do telehealth. When I go out, but very seldom am I in the trenches. The majority of the stuff that I do in the community is in the EMS ISD. My mom volunteers at the board of trustees. I do a lot of that stuff. But I think just being aware that they're there. Signs, maybe there's that big sign when you come into the city, just adoption days. They're doing some of that. I know that when I was up there, they said they're going to have like a big snow cone thing, and they were doing a shot day or something like that. Just being aware. I think when I Googled, on Pet Finder, that's how I found the animal shelter. So, yeah. Any other questions?
Appreciate it.
Yep. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, Michael.